My community since 1991 has been a food desert. Growing up, I had seen the education system in my community just fall. I saw a change in leadership every single year. Moving forward, just being more engaged, just pounding the concrete jungle, asking people are they registered to vote, I started to see a little bit of change. But it took till I was almost 31 years old to actually see a big dramatic change. And the change came into place when something came about called We Are Mantua. It began being a transformation in our community. I started seeing things that happened. What my grandmother and my mother told me about community engagement, when people was actually coming out their doors, just not to go to a meeting for some pretzels and some water, but they wanted to actually see a change. And I saw priorities start to build up. What's the highest priority? What's the medium priority? What's the lowest priority? And through this plan came the birth of the Mantua Civic Association. That was our first priority, to put civics back in our community. The second priority was education. They was going to shut down the only public institution school in my community, Mantua, Morton McMichael. But what we did as residents, we rallied up. And before even the school district could put it on the chopping block, they had to take it off because we came up with an action plan. Time goes on in this 2.5-year process. I saw Let's Make Your Mark plan by PEC. Now we had the We Are Mantua plan. It was an early childhood education plan. And Mantua was starting to get some buzz. People actually start realizing who is this little small community, until the mayor of the city of Philadelphia say, hold up, let me see if we can do something with all these grants and put it into one. And through all these different strategy plans, the mayor submitted to the federal government, and we was designated as a promise zone, one of the first 5 promise zones in this nation. Through that process, yes, we had built a little bit better communication with anchoring institutions, government agency, local, state, and federal. But I do see a change in Mantua. I do see that there's hope. There's hope that long-standing, long-term residents will have a chance to live in their house and their generations after them, and they won't have to face no gentrification, what I call the G spot, because it's a touchy feeling.